High school sports are back. The fall season, the busiest time for sports medicine doctors and nurses. New for you this morning, our Carla Navarrete sharing how kids can avoid getting hurt, especially as football returns.
Well, that's right. 77 high school football varsity games happened on Friday, but some of those teams weren't able to play due to COVID-19 outbreaks on the teams. And now you have one more thing that you don't want to hamper that football season, and we're talking about injuries. Now, according to Dr. Jennifer Gately, she's with the Phoenix Children's Hospital, she says the message for any sport and any age is start low and go slow. It takes several weeks for your cardiovascular system to get going and back into shape the way it was before COVID. If your athlete is doing strength training, then she recommends overly light weights or empty barbells to start. Now, allow time for strength training technique to be back at what it used to. Usually, she says that takes several weeks. If you're a pitcher on a baseball team, remember to throw shorter distances and softer throws and increase over time. Now, there are two types of injuries they typically see at the pediatrician's office. Overuse, that usually typically happens in sports with a lot of running and repetitive movements like cross country or soccer. Acute injuries typically come from football players, such as concussions, shoulder or knee injuries that can happen at any given moment while playing the game.
I would encourage them to really take their time getting back into their activities. If they feel like they're starting to get an injury or they're having pain, try to back off on whatever activity is causing them pain for a couple days. If the pain is still there, at that point, I would probably take them in to see their doctor just to make sure there's nothing else going on. But if the pain gets better, then they can gradually work their way back in where they were before.
Now, Dr. Gately also says it doesn't matter whether your child is playing a competitive sport or simply on a recreational team. The message is the same. Take it slow. For now, reporting in Chandler, I'm Carla Navarrete, ABC 15 Arizona.
All right, Carla, thank you for that. Well,